What is the one thing that you can do to make your pantry the most efficient? Hello, everyone, and welcome to SuttonsDaze. If you're new here, my name is Lisa, and we are all about pantry preparedness. Yes, we are. This one thing, this one little thing, well, sometimes not so little, but this one thing that you can do will help you accomplish so much. Here's just a few of the things. It's going to help you reduce food waste. It will have you avoid purchasing the same things that you've got already 14 of, right? It will help you to save money. Saving money is what it's all about, especially in today's world. And so this one thing will help you save money in your pantry. Then there's meal planning. If you're a meal planner, if you're not, I hope that you give it a try this month. But meal planning, it will help you figure out the meals. It'll help you figure out what you use. It'll help you figure out what you may be missing and to better utilize what is in your pantry. This can also help you save time, using your time efficiently. And you know, none of us has enough time to get everything that we want to get done, right? And that is the most limited commodity that we have. Time is so important. And so just taking a few moments, theoretically, to do this one activity will help you save so much time in the days to come. The other great thing is it helps you take a look at your emergency preparedness, which you know is what we focus on a lot here. And this one thing will help you kind of organize, take a look, see where you need to beef it up a little bit, you know. So it definitely factors in preparing you for emergency preparedness. The really awesome part is it can actually make you healthier. What? Yes, because you're not going to be driving through fast food. You're not going to be ordering a pizza, right? You're going to be eating real good quality food right in your house. It helps with space optimization because as you go through it, you can better situate it to see how to best utilize the space that you have. Whether you have a whole spare room like I do, or whether you're using space under your bed, it will help you optimize that space by knowing what's there. It's going to help you when it comes to rotating, which seems to stump quite a few people, but rotating is very, very important. And I don't mean like this, that's not what I mean. No. Okay, I mean rotating your food stores. Yes, I do. Being sure that you rotate these food storage options is super important. First in, first out. The other thing is when you go shopping, it's going to make shopping so much more efficient. I cannot stress this enough. I go to the grocery store once a month. And normally it's just a pickup order because literally I just need things like yogurt and milk and coffee creamer. Yeah, that's it. The other awesome thing is it will give you a variety of meals. Once you see everything that's there, then you will be able to sit in there with a pen and paper, or sit wherever with a pen and paper and your list, and you can create a variety of meals. There are so many options. We're going to be sharing quite a few of those with you during the month of January. You can customize your shopping lists, right? You can create accurate shopping lists based on what's missing. How's that for a thought? So you're saving money, right? Shopping gets a whole lot easier, and you can customize it solely based on what you have gone through and what's missing. Ooh, does it help you balance your budget? Yes, it does. It really does. Knowing that you've got what you need and you don't have to spend that excess money, that you can save up the extra money that you normally would have spent on grocery shopping for bulk sales. Oh, bulk sales, my favorite kind. It's going to reduce so much stress. You are going to go, that's why my pantry is my favorite place. My pantry is my favorite room because it literally reduces so much stress. I know that I'm covered. I know that I've got us covered. I know that we are good and that we're not going to go hungry. If you have special diets, it allows you to plan and accommodate those special dietary needs more than just running to the store really quick, you know? You can actually plan them out and understand what's needed, and you're good. Like I said, you can optimize your stockpiling. All the money that you're saving by not buying stuff that you don't need, by not buying food that is just unnecessary and will go bad before you have a chance to use it. You'll be able to take those funds and you'll be able to optimize your stockpiling, because that's what we do here with pantry preparedness. What is this one thing? Oh, are you ready for this one? Inventory. So this is your heads up. This is your advanced warning, okay? What is the week between Christmas and New Year's? It is the week where nobody knows what day it is because it's one great big holiday. So now's the time to take a little bit of time out of that downtime, theoretically, and inventory what's in your pantry. Go through, check those jars, do a little dusting, do a little rearranging, make an inventory. As always, my favorite way to handle my whole inventory, right, is my project pantry planner. Yeah, there's a link down below. And in this, you can inventory based on the categories that are provided. And there are extra sheets in there if there's not enough room or if there's a category that I didn't provide. There's menu planning, there's shopping lists, there's a fill in the date calendar. I left it undated because a lot of people come into this later in the year, right? And so I want to make sure that everyone is good. You can absolutely control everything going on in your pantry with this book. It has it set up so that you can inventory quarterly, you can inventory twice a year. If you must, only do it once a year, but make it now. Make it January. It's super important to make sure that you inventory, that you know what you have, and that way you can not waste money. You can utilize what you've actually stocked, and you can create some amazing menus, saving a ton of time, a ton of money, and all the other benefits that I mentioned. The January Pantry Challenge officially kicks off on January 1st, but I always like to have this time in between Christmas and New Year's in order to make sure that everyone has time to inventory, because it's typically not a one-day process. Even in here where it's all in one room, it's not a one-day process. I have to go through, I have to dust, I have to test lids, I have to, count, and then I have to write it all down. And it takes a hot minute, even if you've already done it, even if you're just keeping up with your inventory. But if you're just starting, it'll take you a minute, but don't let it be daunting. Do a little bit each day. You'll be motivated. You'll enjoy it. Turn on some music. Do a little pantry dance. It's a beautiful thing. What is the January Pantry Challenge? Okay, this is where it's completely up to you. You can go all in, or you can go a little bit in, or you can just pick a couple things. What? Say what? Huh? Okay, so if you want to go all in, that means that you are eating 100% out of what is in your house for the next month. No supplemental anything, okay? If you want to do a few things, like I've got folks that will buy dairy. They'll plan on that is their only food purchase for the month is dairy, or fresh vegetables. That is their only food purchase for the month. You can customize it to whatever works best for you and yours. Understanding that the whole point is to use what's in your pantry, to see how many different meals you can make out of it, to rotate that stock in case you haven't been on top of rotating it for the last year, right? It gives you an opportunity to see how working exclusively from your pantry does for you and yours. Here, like I said, I'll do coffee creamer probably at the end of the month, milk for Phil, and yogurt because we get a high protein yogurt. That's not something that I have mastered making. So that's going to be our only additional purchases with the exception of my birthday. I think I'm going out to dinner for my birthday. So that's it. Other than that, we will spend literally no money on food. You customize it to what works best for you. Kickoff is January 1st. So get through that New Year's Eve party like it's 2024. Wow. Anyway, and then jump in. You can have your inventory done ahead of time or be finishing it up on New Year's Day, and you can sit down and you can figure out what's missing, where you need to work on, and what works and doesn't work for you and your family. Totally customizable. I hope that you will join us for the 7th annual January Pantry Challenge here at SuttonsDaze. We are going to take you on a month-long adventure of all the best ways to utilize your pantry and to stock up everything that you may need in case of an emergency. If you want, you can sign up for our daily email newsletters. There will be probably every other day a newsletter going out in the month of January, just giving you more information on how to best utilize your pantry. You can do that by going to the link down below. You can find out more about the January Pantry Challenge here. Get your inventory ready. Sign up for that email, and let's get ready to pantry. Until next time, everybody, be safe.